I tested many budget gaming monitors recently, and now I'm gonna rank the 20 most popular budget gaming monitors of 2024. Links to all of these budget gaming monitors will be listed in the description below. Number 1. MSI G2724Q RFQD. This MSI is a solid 1440p gaming monitor with a wide color gamut and fast response times. It supports FreeSync and G-Sync to eliminate screen tearing. However, the colors can look a bit oversaturated out of the box and you'll need to calibrate it for the best accuracy. I'm placing the MSI G2724Q RFQD in the good tier. Number 2. Gigabyte GS27QC. I'm really impressed by the Gigabyte GS27QC. For just $200, you get a 1440p 165Hz curved VA panel with deep blacks, VRR support, and plenty of gaming features. The response times are fast enough for competitive gaming and the input lag is super slow. This is an excellent value, so I'm confidently putting the Gigabyte GS27QC in the great tier. Number 3. Dell S2721 DGFA. This Dell is another standout 1440p IPS gaming monitor. It has a remarkable response time at the max 165Hz refresh rate, resulting in crystal clear motion with virtually no blur. The wide color gamut and strong accuracy also make it great for content creation. Considering the often discounted price, the Dell S2721 DGFA easily earns a spot in the great tier. Number 4. HP Omen 32Q. While the HP Omen 32Q lacks some premium features like RGB, it nails the gaming essentials. You get a large 32-inch 1440p screen, 165Hz refresh rate, and surprisingly good color accuracy for the price. It's a great pick for more immersive gaming. However, the contrast ratio is a bit lacking compared to other options, so I'll place the HP Omen 32Q in the good tier. Number 5. VSonic Omni VX2728J 2K. Finally, we have this VSonic Omni. This 27-inch 1440p IPS monitor provides excellent gaming performance and image quality for the price. The 165Hz refresh rate is super smooth and response times are just fast enough for competitive gaming. Colors are vibrant too. The main downside is the stand only has tilt adjustments. But for around $250, the VSonic Omni VX2728J 2K is a great budget option, placing it firmly in the good tier. Number 6. Asus VG2724D. The Asus VG2724D is a pretty basic 24-inch 1080p monitor. It has low input lag and supports FreeSync, which is nice for gaming. But the relatively small screen and slow response times are a bit disappointing. I'm placing the Asus VG2724D in the average tier. It's an okay budget option but nothing special. Number 7. Gigabyte M27Q. Oh man, the Gigabyte M27Q is a beast. You get a 27-inch 1440p IPS panel with a blazing fast 170Hz refresh rate and a 0.5 ms response time. The colors are super vibrant and it even has a KVM switch built in. Some minor issues with the sub-pixel layout, but overall this is easily a god-tier budget gaming monitor. Number 8. MSI G2724QPF. MSI knocked it out of the park with the G2724QPF. 27-inch 1440p 170Hz IPS panel with great colors and contrast, all for an incredibly low price. Input lag is super low and response times are excellent across the whole refresh rate range. This is peak price to performance and an absolute no-brainer god-tier pick. Number 9. LG G27GP850. The LG G27GP850 is another strong 27-inch 1440p IPS option. You get a native 165Hz refresh rate that overclocks to 180Hz, fast response times, and low input lag. It also has a wide color gamut and great ergonomics. The main downside is a low contrast ratio. Still, this is a great tier monitor for the price. Number 10. Dell G2724D. I'm genuinely impressed by the Dell G2724D. For a budget monitor, you get an excellent 27-inch 1440p fast IPS panel with 165Hz VRR support and a super fast response time. Some compromises like no USB ports, but the gaming performance is top-notch. This is 100% a god-tier budget pick. Number 11. Asus VG27Q1A. The Asus VG27Q1A is a decent entry-level 1440p gaming monitor. It has a fast 170Hz refresh rate, low input lag, and supports both FreeSync and G-Sync for tier-free gaming. However, its IPS panel has a slow response time that results in noticeable motion blur. The colors are accurate out of the box, but you still need to calibrate it for the best results. I'm placing the Asus VG27Q1A in the average tier. Number 12. Ktc H24T9P. The Ktc is surprisingly good for its low price. This 1080p 165Hz IPS monitor has a wide color gamut, low input lag, and a fast response time that's great for fast-paced gaming. It supports FreeSync and G-Sync compatibility to eliminate screen tearing. The main downsides are the stand only tilts and the lack of USB ports. But for the budget gamers, I'm putting the Ktc solidly in the good tier. Number 13. Samsung Odyssey G3. The Samsung Odyssey G3 is the ultimate budget gaming monitor, available in 24-inch and 27-inch sizes. It provides a responsive 144Hz refresh rate, 1ms MPRT, FreeSync Premium, and G-Sync compatibility. The high-contrast VA panel delivers deep blacks for immersive gaming in the dark. It has excellent ergonomics and an attractive design. The Samsung Odyssey G3 easily earns its place in the God tier. Number 14. MSI G2412. The MSI G2412 is another great value 1080p gaming monitor. The 24-inch IPS panel provides wide viewing angles, good colors, and a fast 170Hz refresh rate. Response times are decent but not the best in class. It supports FreeSync and G-Sync compatible adaptive sync. The stand is basic but the build quality is solid. For budget gamers, the MSI G2412 fits nicely into the good tier. Number 15. Xiaomi Mi Curved Gaming Monitor 30-inch. The Xiaomi Mi Curved Gaming 30-inch looks tempting with its large curved VA panel, 200Hz refresh rate, and low price. However, the 1080p resolution is too low for its size, resulting in low pixel density. It also has a slow 4ms response time that smears in fast motion. There are issues with flickering when using FreeSync. Considering the drawbacks, I have to relegate the Xiaomi to the bad tier. Number 16. AOC Q27G3XMN. The AOC Q27G3XMN is a fantastic budget gaming monitor that punches way above its price point. With its 336-zone mini LED backlight, this monitor delivers incredible HDR performance and inky blacks that rival more expensive options. The 1440p resolution and fast 180Hz refresh rate make for a buttery smooth gaming experience. However, some users may notice a bit of black smearing due to the VA panel. Despite this minor issue, I'm placing the AOC Q27G3XMN in the great tier for its unbeatable value and impressive HDR capabilities. Number 17. Pixio PX248 Prime S. If you're on a tight budget but still want a solid gaming monitor, the Pixio PX248 Prime S is a decent choice. This 24-inch 1080p IPS panel boasts a 165Hz refresh rate and 1ms response time, making it great for fast-paced games. The colors are vibrant and accurate thanks to the 112.93% sRGB coverage. However, the stand only offers tilt adjustment, and the built-in speakers are lackluster. Considering its affordable price and good gaming performance, I'm putting the Pixio PX248 Prime S in the good tier. Number 18. CORSAIR 24E3. Don't sleep on the CORSAIR 24E3. This budget gaming monitor is a hidden gem, with specs like 165Hz refresh rate, 1ms response time, and 99% sRGB color gamut. The 24E3 delivers impressive performance for the price. The ultra-slim design and VESA mountability make it a sleek addition to any setup. While it may not have the brand recognition of some competitors, the CORSAIR 24E3 is a steal at around $115. I'm confidently placing this monitor in the great tier. Number 19. Gigabyte M27QP. The Gigabyte M27QP is a well-rounded 1440p gaming monitor that ticks all the right boxes. The 170Hz refresh rate, overclockable to 180Hz, fast response times, and wide color gamut make for an immersive gaming experience. The KVM switch and USB-C port are handy extras for productivity. The only downsides are the mediocre contrast ratio and HDR performance, typical of IPS panels. Despite these minor drawbacks, the M27QP's overall performance earns it a spot in the great tier. Number 20. Samsung CRG5. The Samsung CRG5 is an average budget gaming monitor with some notable strengths and weaknesses. On the plus side, the 240Hz refresh rate and VA panel deliver smooth motion and deep blacks. However, the 1080p resolution on a 27-inch screen results in a lower pixel density, and the image quality degrades at an angle. The stand also feels cheap and wobbles quite a bit. While it's not a bad monitor by any means, the CRG5's shortcomings place it firmly in the average tier compared to the other options on this list. So there you have it. These are my personal ratings for all of the most popular budget gaming monitors of 2024. Links to all of these budget gaming monitors will be in the description below. Do you agree with me on these rankings or not? Leave a comment below and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.